Kind of learning here, guys, as we go today. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Look at me. Man, these sounds are so
great, isn't it?
So much better.
Have you messed with the spreader yet, John?
I personally have not. I know it can be changed.
Yeah.
How did you change it, Matt?
I think it was either left bumper or right bumper, and then on left stick.
Control Z. Undo. Right? Carson, undo?
Yep.
Control Z.
Why'd you ask me?
I don't know. Control Z is like undo on everything. Yeah, this shifts, but guys, I don't have it set up for automatic or manual, I mean. Oh man, this thing does go like the whole, okay. One and done, chat. Lord. Well, at least you can zoom out far enough to like see it all, you know? That is something I do. Yeah, you can zoom out really far in this game. It's awesome. That is awesome. Wowzers. I zoomed out far enough for you, Matt?
Yep.
All right, so you're going to fertilize and then we'll lime and then plant? Is that the strat?
Fertilize, maybe. Do we need to plow?
Yeah.
Or cultivate?
Plow.
Plow?
Yeah. So these 3 fields need to be plowed. The other field does not need plowed.
Okay.
It needs lime.
And then we'll probably need to lime these.
They need lime too, yeah. We'll get, okay, so before we plant, we'll do the rock picking too. There's a lot of stuff to do, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get there where I can help.
You're good, Sarge, you're good. At some point, I will have to take a slight dinner break chat as well, but not for a little bit.
Unfold this cultivator to put it down.
Yes.
Weird.
I know, right? A cedar gets done, yeah. Cedar's pretty good. Hello there.
Hello.
That's gonna be interesting and used to without the names above the vehicles.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Sometimes there are, sometimes there's not. So, not sure what's up with that. But again, early access. The game is not done 100%. So, maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Boy, this fertilizer has some reach, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It must be
range, bro.
It must be hooked up to a 1000 PTO, not a 540, right? Really zinging it out there, you know? Turns it into dust on the way of the things hit so hard. Goodness me. I know I'm over fertilizing by a lot, but that's okay, chat. Fine. Okay. Most definitely, Steven, yeah. Most definitely. Yeah, spreader gets it done, yeah.
That's also like one of the smaller ones too, isn't it?
This is the smallest one in the game. It's the first one. The only downside to this one is it does not do lime.
I would say.
We learned that earlier, so we have a toe behind. Conventional, like we would use in say 19 for doing lime. It's just the smaller one. That's what we have for lime, so yeah. Well, you can tell where I was driving in, Cap, can't you, chat? Getting a little squirrely. That's okay. It is 48, yeah. Awesome. Big. 48 meters seems awful big. Pretty awesome. I just ran out. I didn't realize I was about to run up. Gotta go to the shop, huh? Riding off to the shop. Got our hazards on that we can see them back here. Cool. All right. Yeah, good coverage. Yeah, definitely. Matt, you got a hired worker on that plow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. That sound the money makes when it takes out, it's like, what? What is that sound? Sounds so good, right? And you get like a tractor plowing or like pulled a cultivator, like the engine sounds of it like working. You feel like your tractor's actually working. It's cool. Having fun with the new game. That's all I'm gonna say. Having fun. By the way, I never got a whisper, by the way, from the winner of the raffle. So really need you to whisper. Otherwise, I don't know who you are on Steam. So, hey, I passed where I'm going, didn't I? That's where I'm going. Oh yeah. Yep, we did a raffle. I'm not sure about the fuel consumption. I can tell you we have it on low right now. Because that is an option when setting up the game. Watch this, chat. Oops, not that. Don't watch that. Don't. Don't watch that part, chat. I swear. Watch this part. When you empty the bags, they actually get smaller. See the bag shrinking? How cool is that? That's pretty neat. Is that all we have fertilizer-wise? Yeah. We will have to get some more. And the cool thing is, we can get multiples. So you don't have to click and click and click and click and click 1,000 times, you know? Kinda nice. Kinda nice like that. Yeah. Lizard Seed Company went out of business, right? Alrighty, back to the fields. Back to the fields, guys. Alright. Check something on my cellular device.
Alright, I'm gonna be out.
Alrighty, Matt. We will catch you later. You're streaming tomorrow morning, right?
Tomorrow morning,
At some point?
at some point.
Alright, so guys, if you over on Matt's with the multi-link, make sure you guys are following Matt for in the morning. And if you're not, definitely go follow Matt. We get a Plow command and chat from Matt. I would greatly appreciate it. And everybody needs to follow Matt.
That's me minus the umbrellas trying to stay awake right now.
Yeah, you
Hey,
sound
take
tired.
care, Matt.
Yep, we'll catch you later, Matt. Have a good one.
Alright, see y'all later.
They have replaced, yeah, I would agree with that. Replaced the need for a few mods with some in-game features, yeah. Alright, so chat, it is 7 o'clock. I've been streaming 8 hours, basically. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to run in the house. I don't know what time Matt's streaming, but sometime in the morning. He's a morning guy. I'm going to run in the house for a few minutes, guys, and grab like some pizza rolls or something to eat. And I'll be back in like, oh, hang on. We'll go here in a minute. But I got to get me something to eat. I've only had breakfast today. I've been living on excitement, you know. But I am very hungry, and a break is always good too. For a few minutes, you know. And then hopefully when I get done, Sarge will be ready to come in.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I'm actually going to restart my game. That way you guys can see like how fast load times are and the main menu and all that stuff. I want to show you guys all that. So we will definitely definitely work on that. But for right now, I'm actually going to go probably put this plow in the other field real fast and just let him plow the big field while I'm away. I think we can AI helper menu this guy too. So yeah. And I need some more Dayquil too, chat. Running on adrenaline and Dayquil, pretty much, yeah. Alright. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Troy. So there's Matt's link, guys. Go follow Matt if you haven't already done so. I would appreciate it. Carson, I don't know if you can hear me. You can stop your timer. I think Carson's away right now. So we're just going to regular H button this guy, chat. We'll see how he does with telephone pole and stuff. But, hopefully, no, I do not want you to go that way, sir. Ma'am, sir, whatever. Nope, don't go that way. I'd like you to go this way. Down the field that way. Thank you. And you're missing. Okay, all right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome in. All right. H button. Come on. Nope. Not going to do it, huh? All right. H button. Let's go. Turn the TS noises back on. Okay. Should be back on now, Carson. So chat, I'm actually, Sarge, I will talk to you in a minute, okay? I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, I have returned. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. I hope I wasn't going too long. I don't even know how long I was going. Sorry, guys. I got me some dinner. I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you guys had anything to say to me while I was away, sorry I missed it. And you guys can repost, I guess, right? Hopefully Sarge has his game ready to go. Hopefully. I will say thanks for the follows while I was away. I know there's a couple. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate it. And thanks for sticking around. Like I said, it means a lot. You guys realize that, you know, I'm a human and I have to, you know, take a break for dinner, use the bathroom, get up and stretch, you know, if nothing else. I do appreciate that. Thanks for keeping my tractor company here while he's plowing. I got me an invisible drink, which apparently is the last invisible drink in my house. I didn't know that. I thought there was a lot, but apparently not. So, anyway, why is my eye watering? My eyes watered for no reason, chat. You guys got me all choked up. Anyway, appreciate you guys being here, and let's get back into TeamSpeak. Sarge is in there, and Carson's around, so we'll see if Sarge is ready to come on in. Mr. Sarge. Hello?
Hello.
There you are. Is it done yet?
I ain't going through doing a reinstall.
Oh, no. Not working, huh? That's unfortunate. Right? Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but...
Alright, so instead of jumping, I still want to jump out when you're ready to come in. And, gonna show everybody.
N1Mayor3S_R_us_incorporated just resubscribed for 22 months. Look, I said something earlier and all of a sudden it pops up. Anyways, happy to be a proud member here in the Puma Plow community.
Troy, thank you so much for the 22 months of tier 3. I appreciate you, sir. Welcome back, buddy. Thank you. Leonard, hello. How's it going? Alright, so we're gonna do a little alignment, I guess, while we're waiting for Sarge.
Hopefully this problem this time.
Okay, this does not have that much of a spread. I would say I don't know how wide this stuff is or anything. Woo woo. Time we got. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you as always. No, we will not redraw for the last one. No. Oh, the bales expire every time we clean it up. Bales expire every giveaway. Oh, there's a house there, guys. I'll know that. There's a house there. Goodness me. All right, back the other way. Go back yonder. And I will clean up the whoopsie over there too. Don't you guys worry about that. We will clean it up. Probably, Sean, but we can take 3 contracts at a time, so that should help, right? Being able to take 3 contracts at a time, that'll help. Having jobs for people. But otherwise, yeah, we're gonna run out of jobs, for sure. We all knew that was gonna happen, though, you know? We all know that's gonna happen. Fine. It's totally fine. Nice, Farmer Nick. What's that, run out of jobs? No, well, the problem is we'll run out of tractors. We're going to run out of tractors. That's going to be the real problem. Yeah. That'll be the issue, though, for sure. All right. All right, so guys, I will tell you, there has been a ton of new people in the chat today. I appreciate all of you. If I missed saying hi to you as you're a new chatter, sorry, especially during the giveaway earlier. There was a ton of new names in chat. I appreciate all you guys being here. It's been awesome. Been 8 hours of streaming today. And this is just our first day of early access. We have it the whole weekend, so we're going to be live tomorrow. Probably all day. We'll be live on Sunday all day. And I'll be here Monday as well. And Tuesday. Close to Wednesday. Yeah. Just wish the roommate would get there with your food, Farmer Nick. Ooh. So jealous. I'm sorry. I'm not, I'm not trying to make anybody jealous. I'm just really happy, really proud that Giants selected me to be one of the people that get the game early and give me a couple codes for my guys so we can all, a couple of us can play. And yeah, it's awesome. Very kind of Giants to do what they did for me, Very, very kind. All right. Oh, we need to lime that other field, don't we? That's kind of all day, Sean. My all day starts at noon, Let's see how late I stay up tonight, okay?
How was dinner?
It was good. Good. Thanks for the
brought to you in part by Canes?
Brought to you in part by what?
Canes?
No, Tostinos, baby. Pizza rolls. Yeah, it's Friday, remember? I don't know.
Yeah,
if we're
it
doing
is
Cane's.
Friday. Dude, I was like barely at school today and like started at 12, so like, I got dinner too.
All right, what'd you get?
What do you think I got?
Pizza?
No.
What'd you get?
Taco Bell.
Oh, should have known. So guys, there are a bunch of maps in the Giants Discord. They're also in our Discord that spell out when it's going to be released. So if you are interested, I mentioned my Discord. Check it out. Let's scroll up a little bit. $20, huh, Tony? I mean, $20 is $20, Tony, right?
I pinned it for you guys.
Do what?
I pinned the whole like.
Okay, you pinned all the stuff. Okay. General channel chat in Discord. Pin post at the top. Check it out.
Just for you guys.
Check it out, guys. If you're interested in the maps of when it's going to be released, that's from Giants, not from me. So,
I mean, technically it's from Matt that he got off from Giants, but you know, it's
Yeah.
okay.
oh no, guys. Oh, you know what? I forgot while I was in the house.
What do you need? I'll run in and go get it.
I forgot to take Dayquil. I forgot
First time.
I forgot to take. He's not home yet. Then we got ourselves Neil. Tony, are you
Tony.
really serious? You want to come play it that bad? I totally forgot to take Dayquil while I was in there, and I'm feeling it like I really need it too. Dang it.
The palate cleanser.
Yeah,
I
palate.
got Taco Bell.
Cleanse the palate of pizza rolls with some Dayquil. We don't know what the DLCs are going to be yet. No. I know there's new bottles in the kitchen, but I forgot to take it when I was in there.
I low-key kind of can't wait to play with that saddle pack tractor.
Yeah. So we could have it on here right now. It is in the mod hub.
Especially with like
I just didn't download it yet.
the double for application.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, we don't have any animals, so it really doesn't matter. So yeah. And I can just get up and walk in the house, you know. He'll be home in 20 and spoon feed. It's gonna look like Dr. Disrespect when this assassin feeds him. Just a hand comes in from out of frame with a spoon. I don't need that. I'll just get up and walk in the house here in a minute. Don't worry. I'm gonna be caught up to the plow anyway with the lime, so.
Sarge, make it in then.
Not yet.
Okay, let's see. Matt ended.
Matt
Yeah.
had to get. Yeah, he was getting tired. All right, this whole field doesn't need lime, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I had a
Because
file error. Ended up having to uninstall and reinstall. Back to
Oh
the
no.
end.
thank you guys.
Fortunately, not to download.
Right. Thank you guys for those files. Appreciate both of you. How you guys doing? Make sure you do the airplane noise. Lex, I'll put my microphone up over there for him too, for the airplane sounds, okay? I'll do another round here or so, and I'll run in the house. It'll just be real fast. Run in, get me a shot of. I almost said NyQuil. No, don't need that yet. A little shot of Dayquil. I'll be back.
AlexCh92 just subscribed.
Alex, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for subbing up. I appreciate you using your Twitch Prime here on me. Holy cow, thank you so much for that. All right, chat badge and your emotes. Guys, we got some killer emotes, I think, anyway. I enjoy them.
I don't.
You gotta make more.
With what?
I don't know. We need more. We have more slots. Make more. I don't know. Midday Monday for you. Uh-oh. Maybe some more, you know, party parrots. I don't know. We have a whole flock of party parrots. We can have one more, I guess. Animated anyway.
Huh?
One more animated emote.
That was two more now.
No, it's one. I lied. There was only one there. I didn't realize what was
Okay,
going on.
CNN.
Hey, just because I was standing in a road ditch reporting about the flood, okay? Leave me alone.
They put some.
What'd they put on your burrito?
I customized it so it didn't have sour cream, and there's sour cream in it.
Have you had the new grill or it's not new, the grilled cheese burrito yet?
Yes.
It's so messy.
Yeah. I got it once, and that was the only time I'm gonna get it.
First impressions of the game, I think that's gonna fall under the I can't answer that till Monday. But I will tell you, I'm having fun. I can tell you that much.
I'm having fun, chat.
I'm having
Or
fun.
smile and a thumbs up.
No.
Why?
Hey Troy, gotcha. I'm having fun, chat. There you go, Carson.
Like my go-to thing at Taco Bell's been like
I-
a 5-layer burrito
I clipped that for you. You're welcome. Uh-huh.
and like a taco, like a crunchy taco, and what is that called? A quesadilla.
Dude, the quesadillas are kind of like low-key fire.
Yeah, that's the bad thing. I spend way too much money at Taco Bell.
Yeah. Quesadillas are great.
Dude, our Sonic, yes, 2 days ago I went there for lunch.
Does. Yeah, Goldcrest. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. There's somebody playing football in the parking lot? What?
Uh-oh. Big bad boss is about to come
I
out.
don't think we have any more lime here now. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome in. Wait. You customize the quesadillas?
Alrighty. Well, this is a frustration. I just got the same error code.
Oh no.
Rip.
I'm gonna do a little looking here and see if I can't figure.
I was waiting for him to say, like, I'm going to do some things here, but I can't say how I'm going to do it. Just don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
That is unfortunate.
See what I can figure out.
Yeah. Goodness me. Man, we're playing catch in your parking lot. It's probably because you guys had the bright light. I was
So
gonna
you
say
guys
they
have a light in your parking lot?
It's super bright. They could go to that field next door, but it's like dark over there, I'm sure. But you guys have a really bright light in your field or in your parking lot, so makes sense. You guys can hear it in my voice, right? I need to go take Nick Will. All right, tell you what, chat. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna send this AI helper driver just to go drive somewhere. I don't care where he goes. I'm just gonna click on the map randomly, far away, and just send him for a drive so I can go get some Dayquil. We're gonna click on our guy. We're gonna start a new job. No. Okay, dude, I didn't mean to actually do that. Okay, we're gonna start a new job. We're gonna say go to, and we're gonna go. I think field 1 needs a visit. So we're gonna go to field 1. There we go, field 1, and we're gonna point down into field 1. Or maybe not. Okay, apparently that was fun. Okay. Try that again, chat. Try that again. Start a new one. Or say go to. And we're going to say, maybe he doesn't like he should like dirt roads, right? We're going to say right there.
No.
Go. Got it, chat. Got it.
I got it.
I don't know where the cave is, Jeff, so no, I haven't been there. I've been told there's a cave, but I haven't seen it yet. I just got rid of him. Get off my lawn. Alright, Team Stick, I'll be back. Chat, I'm just going to run to my house, take a little dose of Dayquil. I'm still dealing with my cold I've had this week, but I will be right back. You guys watch the AI helper menu and just drive where he's driving. I will return. Carson's already working on stuff. I'll return momentarily. Be every. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Little Dayquil break. Sorry, chat. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Holy cow. Dayquil is so disgusting, guys. Debbie Downer, what? Who's being a Debbie Downer? What? Oh. It's all good. Carson's having fun. They send the No, the plow's working in the field. The plow is working in our field at the homestead. Holy cow. Game's back. Game's back. That is my setup, yes. Yes, it is. Miss Nancy, hello. How are you doing today? How are you and Mr. Dwayne doing? Welcome in. All right, Carson, thank you. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. All I know is Dayquil is disgusting. I'm guessing they make it that nasty so kids don't want to drink it, right? Ugh. Oh, Mountain Dew Chaser. No. No. Yeah, if you guys want to see it, there's a picture in Discord. We have a setup channel in Discord. Scroll all the way to the top. It's actually the second one in there. Anyway, hey guys, look at this. We're at field 1 now. Look at me. Look at me. We're at field 1, guys. With our AI helper guy. Look at us. Look at us. I know I am. I know I am. It's a cool little farm up here, huh? Cool little farm. All right, you can send him back now. AI helper menu, please. AI helper menu, please. Let's send him. I don't know what the plow's not moving. Uh-oh. Let's send him right here. Go. And look at that. He's gonna move. He's gonna move. How cool. Arson, that's not funny, just so you know. Then why'd you laugh? Because it's funny. Thanks for that follow in the chat there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Sarge, how's it going?
Yeah, working away.
Most overused question of the day, right?
Yeah.
All right, Plow.
I'm going back through redoing the extraction.
You shouldn't have had to extract anything, did you?
To be able to install?
There should have just been a folder or a file in there called setup. And you should have just double clicked that. Is that not in there?
No, when it downloaded everything as a zip file.
Gillect cheered X100, yay
Oh.
for new farm sim.
Hello, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. That's weird. Mine didn't do that.
Well, if this doesn't get it,
You have to re-download.
that would be the next step.
Oh boy. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome. I mean, wow. I can probably get you a link from Matt. Matt put his in a Google Drive for me, and for some reason, yeah, you know what? It didn't. Never mind. It didn't work. It tried to zip it for some reason, and it wouldn't work.
Okay.
You know, mine literally downloaded like in just a folder, right? And then inside there was just a file called setup. And I just, you know, like double clicked it. It launched the executable or whatever, and away we went. So, yeah. Now, Hunter comes out Sunday/Monday. I'm in early access thanks to Giant Software. Where's the Brooks chipper? Right? Right? You can download if you pre-order. I know on console you can. I will say, if we come in here, we don't have a Brooks.
Agreement.
We do have a lot of logging equipment though. Including this chipper. I can't wait to just try this bad boy out. I'm curious how it works, you know? Thing's a behemoth, a monster. 700 horsepower. 776 horsepower. Oh. Can't wait. I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. You wish they had this for the Switch? That'd be interesting. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay. Right, Carson? All right. So this plow, I guess this plow is a little bit of an issue. It should be rolling over. Not a big deal. You know, not a big deal at all. Hey, here comes our AI helper guy. Look at that. Look at that. Jump right in him. How convenient. How convenient, chat. Parker, I just looked at it. I mean, I can show it again in the shop. I can't buy any of it. They do have a 9RX. Yeah. It happens. It happens. It happens. Hunter, like I said, I don't quite know what's going on with that plow, but it's all good for now. You're gonna be a single woman come Monday. Well, how you doing? I'm sorry.
John.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Peace.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. And how's it going? That was family friendly. I just said, how you doing? That's all I said. Here's the forestry equipment real fast, and then we'll do semis. Guys,
I
I'm
like
sorry.
the money we've got, or you've got.
I'm sorry. Oh, it is 69,000, isn't it? Wife stealer. Guys, I am definitely single and definitely not a wife stealer. Okay. So that's all the drivable logging. And then if you come over here, oh my God, I'm sorry, chat. More forestry equipment. Where's it at? Here we go. Here's all the tow behind stuff for implements. This looks interesting. Oh, stump grinder. Okay. What is that? Another chipper. This chipper looks, oh, this is like, oh, it has storage. It has a storage bin. Okay. Interesting.
Wow.
Wow. Didn't know it did that. The other thing was semi trucks. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean it like, you know, I didn't think before I spoke. What is the Raptor for? I don't know. Mr. I am not stealing anybody's girls. Don't worry, chat. Holy cow.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right. Okay, so semi trucks. There's actually some really cool stuff in here. This will be our first truck that we buy. I'm just saying, just because of this paint job. I absolutely I love it. With like the black rims. Oh yeah. Look at that. Isn't that cool, chat? That's awesome. And then it's really cool on the trucks, on these bigger trucks, you can actually customize your cabs. It's a lot like ATS. But I don't see anything wrong with it. I like it. You can have mirrors, not have mirrors up front. And all kinds of different configurations and stuff. It's really cool. And yes, before anybody asks, you can make it pink. Okay?
Hey, John.
Yes, you can. What?
Can you make it pink?
Yeah, you sure can, Carson. Thank you.
Yep.
You sure can. Farm sim. Farm sim chicks unite. Oh my goodness. I assume the cabs are all cosmetic. I don't know. I mean, the bigger trucks wouldn't be able to turn as well. Maybe.
It'd be cool if like the sleepers were like a sleep point trigger.
That would be cool, actually. Would be very cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that plow, but it's doing
its thing.
It's doing its thing. Yeah, you guys want to see trailers? Yeah, Hunter. 1 second. Let me get this pass done. I'll do this pass and I'll show you guys trailers. I don't mind showing stuff in the shop. I am here to show you guys the game, okay? Skip the house, live out of the truck, yes. Miss Turtle Speed, as of right now, the only mod technically in the mod hub is the saddle track pack. I believe is the only mod technically in the mod hub right now. I have not looked. That's what Matt told me earlier, and if you guys know Matt, if he says it, I believe it. So very knowledgeable about the game. All right, so we'll turn that off. All right, chat. I keep having to clear my throat. I am just the whole thing. What do we want to see? Trailers. Trailers are actually really cool. Trailers are really cool. There is a side dump, like construction style, trailer in here, which is way cool. Way cool. I think this is really neat. I can't wait to, we'll probably buy that, you know, even though it's not the biggest trailer in the world, we'll probably buy it. Lots of trailers in here. We got our normal Wilson, which is good. And then you go all the way down, you get the Super Bees, which are pretty awesome, you know? They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. The low loaders, like the low boys. Yeah, there's those too. I forgot about those. Yeah. We have a triple axle, and then you can put extra ramps on it, which is pretty cool. Hopefully they have some kind of locking script. I don't know, of course, until we get to mess with it. But we just don't have money right now, guys. I don't mind showing any of this stuff in the shop, but I can't buy any of it, you know. There's augers now, which is cool. We get to use them with a grain bin. This one only requires it goes 3 miles an hour.
Whoa.
What?
Nothing.
Requires 15 horsepower. That's what it is. Yeah. Kind of weird, but that's okay. What'd you miss? Oh, nothing. Just, you know, little farming. That's all.
Nothing. Legit nothing.
Yeah.
Does that require 15 horse or does it have it?
I'm assuming that means it requires. But you know what? It might have 15 horse. Maybe that's what it is. It has 15 horse. Not sure. Not sure.
Because none of those look like they have like a PTO.
Yeah, Parker, they do have locking. I don't know about the weight stuff yet. I have no idea. We have pre-ordered a server, but of course it won't be unlocked until whenever they decide to unlock it, you know. What else do you guys want to see real fast in the shop here?
There you go, grassland care.
You asked me about that like hours ago, Sarge. I'm sorry. What's it called? Grassland care?
Yeah, next to balers.
Okay, so
or mowers, I mean.
Yeah. So you got this thing's like a cedar, I believe.
Okay.
Like a little tiny cedar. And definitely tiny. And then of course your awful land roller. And then this looks like a slightly bigger roller, but this one also, it looks like it, I don't know. It's just a bigger version of the roller. Okay, that's interesting. Auger Wagons, a real fast chat, and then I'll pay attention to you guys a little closer, I swear.
Okay.
We do have a tender trailer for running seed. It holds everything as far as like grains and stuff. So you could run this out of the field if you wanted to. Run this to sell, which is awesome. We used to run this back on 15. Had a mod that was very similar. And then there's a really nice Demco in here as well. Put it on duals or tandem tires as well, which is really cool. We were looking at this earlier. It requires 400 horsepower though. So that's pretty awesome. And then what I really like are these mother bins. I'm a big mother bin guy. 400 horsepower requirement. Like, it's big. Look at that sucker. Australia representing, I think Lex said earlier. So it's very, very, very cool, I think. Yeah, they'll unlock servers on Monday. Yeah. You know what? I haven't looked at the grade bins yet. You guys want to see a sprayers? Okay, 1 second. Hey, Sean, good idea. Placeables. I haven't seen placeables yet at all, to be honest. We'll go look at that here in just a second. And then this, okay, so you have like potato and sugar beet, like auger wagons, we'll call them. They're really conveyor wagons. But this one right here, I had no idea this was coming. And this looks really, really cool. I believe this is going to be an auger wagon. Basically, we'll call it an auger wagon, an overloader, whatever you want to call it. But for like chaff. So when we're out chaffing a field, you'll be able to pull this alongside your forage harvester. Okay. You'll be able to pull this alongside your forage harvester and then drive it to the edge of the field where your semi is waiting and offload into your semi. This is going to be used a lot. Okay. You need everybody to stop playing Farm Sim 22 because you're jealous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, not doing the 24. No, definitely not.
Can I test something real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on.
Sprayers. Okay, here's the drivable sprayers. We only have 2, which is fine. Would look kind of like to have seen a John Deere, but that's neither here or there, you know. So there's that. Tow behind sprayers. There's an offload into your semi. This is going to be used a lot. What? Did you just get an instant replay? You need everybody to stop playing Farm Sim 22 because you're jealous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you doing right now?
I was messing with a. I was messing with the replay thing I found.
Definitely a jump, yeah. We will definitely have grapes and all the stuff, guys. The plan with this map is to do everything. There was something else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, the placeables. I haven't seen placeables yet. Where are placeables? There are placeables. This is like the starter packs. So if you guys wanted to get into grapes, like this is the equipment you need to start grapes. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. This is the equipment that's on sale. Oh, that's a deal right there. 49% off. Holy cow. 43% off. This is stuff we own, lease. Okay. There's our character stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We're getting into it now, guys. I have not been in here yet, so.
Oh.
Silage compaction. Leonard, give me a second. I can go back to that.
If you were to have a replay thing, would you want audio to play on it?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
So far, the user interface is not bad.
Oh.
I did finish the sprayers, didn't I? Sorry. Yes, early access. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay, so we have. Okay, so I'm assuming it'd be like that. Oh, okay. All right. How do we like? I don't want to place anything, of course, because we're like broke. We don't have enough money anyway. So there's your grain bins. Oh, cool. Oh boy. Got big grain bins. Triple grain bins. That has a dump on the end there. Dump and a refill probably. Okay, got silage bunker, manure,
Liking it.
different pits. Yep, all that good stuff. All the different. We got the easy sheds back. Oh my. Okay. Ooh. Oh my. Little tall grain bins, but narrow. Cool. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. A rough week at work. I'm sorry you've had a rough week at work. Just tons of different stuff in here, guys. Tons. Oh, this will make you guys happy. $4,500 for a pressure washer? Highway robbery, I tell you, chat. Let's see, where's our farm? Our farm's over here. Highway robbery, chat. Okay, we'll place that down. I know that'll make you guys happy. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? And then a house. Oh my goodness. Look at all this stuff, guys. Look at all this stuff. These are our different production buildings. Holy cow. Animals. It separates it all out too. Wait, what? Oh, we have doghouse. Okay. Stuff for bees. Chickens. Sheep. How many? You can have 108 or 270. It looks like on pigs. 8 or 14 on. Okay. 45, 80, or 80. Okay. For the cows, that's cool. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate y'all. Well, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Holy cow. I stream for fun, and there's money that is made, and it's a perk of streaming. Yes. I don't know about the production stuff habit yet, as far as like starting early. I don't know. They have all these different fences, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Good Lord. There's so many. There's so many different. Oh yeah, sorry. There's lights here. Oh my God. Look how tall that is. Guys, thank you all so much for the follows rolling in. I appreciate all of them. Each and every one, guys. You guys are great. Some decoration buildings, basically. And then here's the landscaping stuff, too. You have painting tools. The heck was that, Carson?
Nothing.
All right. Yeah, different trees. Look at all the tree. Oh, my goodness. There's so many trees, guys. There's so many trees and little bushes and chat. That's a lot. That's a lot. This is going to be awesome. The customization that you guys will be able to do. The customization that we will all be able to do is absolutely insanity, you know? They could always add that in the future. You know, the unloading combines with the helper AI. They could always add that in the future. They are still working on the helper AI stuff. They are not done working on it, so you never know. Never know. This is crazy though, chat.
So technically I've got an instant replay working now.
Lit. Okay, Leonard wanted to see the silage compacting or something, right? Gotta find that. So there's all kinds of stuff, and then there's this like behemoth here. This is PTO powered. This looks pretty I don't know. It's kind of beefy, chat. What do you guys think? Kind of cool. Kind of weird. Yeah, lots of rollers though. I like that. And then actually if we come into the drivables and under miscellaneous, this is the other thing that will be used for silage. It's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty cool. You can put this up on your piles and get some good looking piles hopefully with this bad boy, you know? Pretty cool. I like the center seat with the straps and everything. Lots of lights, beacons. Oh boy. I can't wait, chat. I can't wait. Be so good. Yep. 30 diesel baling tech. Yep. They there is a lot of stuff in there, yeah. Generators or their decoration, probably. Baling tech. 1 second here. So we have balers. They kind of separate it in two categories now. So you got all kinds of balers, round, square, big, small, all kinds of stuff in here. And then you have bale loaders / trailers and everything.
Yeah, they got small squares.
Apparently there is this little massey baler that does smalls that you pick up by hand, is what I've been told.
Yeah, that's a small bale.
So it's a tiny little guy, yeah. Only requires 50 horsepower, so yeah, he's a little guy. I don't know what trailer you'd even put behind there. Maybe the flatbed or this other one. I don't like this one. I don't know. I have no idea. No, that is all something for us to mess with in the future. But
probably use that.
Probably, yeah.
The looked like there was a bale loader for it.
What's the what, Sarge? Sorry.
It looked like there might have been a bale loader for it.
It could be, yeah. There we go. Yes, it is. Do we have we don't have the Kverneland Vicon stuff, no. Nope, we don't. I have a pickup trailer for the small squares. Does it? I don't know. Is that's not what this thing is it? No.
That's what I was looking.
That thing, well, you know what? It holds 14 bales, so yeah. Yeah. This is going to be for the small squares then.
Squares.
It holds 14. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Do I know somebody you can buy an access code from? No, I don't. Even if I had an extra one, I wouldn't sell it. That would be a really bad look towards Farm Sim if I was selling the codes that they gave to me.
So
that would be a really bad look.
It'll create a 30-second clip, then play it.
Does it save the clip then, or just like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
It literally clips it, and then a code captures it and plays it.
Okay. Okay.
And technically, it's created under my account.
I gotcha. So this combines the small bales into a big bale. Okay. That's pretty cool. We'll have to mess with that. We'll have to mess with that. All right. All right, guys. That's awesome. Some solid. Yes, yes. I am drinking Mountain Dew. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, you know?
Wonder why.
Yeah. Yep. It was a thing, guys. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Got up early and then didn't realize that my early access was in my spam folder for like 40 minutes thanks to Ghost in the Sim. She was like, hey, you might want to check that. I'm like, hey, okay. So I did, and there it was. And
okay, but
ended up going back to bed. Game took like 7 hours to upload or download.
Say, but did that 40 minutes really matter though?
Not really in the grand scheme of life, no. It really didn't. So I went to bed. Yeah.
But you did get to watch a pretty cool video doing it though.
Yeah, we did. We actually had a really good time in TeamSpeak because we were all watching it together in TeamSpeak. It's like I muted, hard muted, like stream, and we were just sitting in there watching. It was awesome.
Took way longer than I thought it was ever going to take. So.
Right plugger, definitely bad download for sure. Email stuff happens, but download, yeah.
I thought the ending part of it was going to be too much to like do though, but it turned out okay.
Yeah. Can I zoom in on the spreader? Yeah. Eventually, Trent, yeah. I don't know what you want to see here, but there you go.
The animation of it.
I'm driving all crazy now, so.
And only if you had a GPS.
Don't get everybody wound up about GPS now, Carson. Just saying. Don't get them wound up. Trust me, I want it just as much as the next guy. Trust me, chat. What? Big dog, what? Graphics card is a good one. You got 1660. Try to get to like a 3060 probably, if you can.
Good luck.
Yeah. AC Diesel, if only there was a GPS, right? Right.
I think he's asking how much does the silo hold and is there a dryer? Is what I'm getting out of it.
I don't believe there's wet or dry grain, so no.
I think it'll probably depend on what silo size you get to.
You know what? I didn't look at the silo sizes. I'll be honest, guys. I didn't look. What's that under? I forget now. Silos. So that holds 16 million liters. That's a facility right there. That's 8 grain bins, guys.
Yeah, at $1.2 million.
Yeah.
Which seems fairly accurate, actually.
6 mil is $500,000. 503. But I think it's these. I forget which bins it is. I think it's these bins right here that you need the augers for. 1.1 million. 980,000. That's a 2 million liter bin. These bins seem big. I don't know. 800,000 for this little facility. And no, there's no grain drying in the game. I think that's, hopefully that answers your question, right? Hopefully. You're going to look into converting GPS on Monday, Leonard? Nice. New Egg Shuffle, guys. New Egg Shuffle. Check it out. If you haven't looked into the New Egg Shuffle, if you're trying to get a video card, I recommend it. I have been watching. I have been watching it for a video card as well. Those bins are, they do look sweet, don't they, Mrs. Professor? They really do. They look good. They look good. Oh, that's right. Leonard can't play the game. How could you test it? Yeah, that's true, Leonard. That's true, Leonard. Oh, man. Yep. The New Egg Shuffle. Oh, it's a stuck tractor is what it is, Hunter. It is a John Deere 4755. Is the tractor 4755. There's something wrong with that plow. It does not rotate. Yeah, it doesn't.
I say that plow seems like it should like fold out.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't, and I believe it's already been reported, so not a big deal. Not a big deal. Remember, guys, this is not the finished version of the game. This is early access, so there are going to be things that are a little goofy, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, the structure, the hitboxes are better now? Cool. All right, Big Al, I'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. All righty. Yeah, the plow should rotate, but like I said, early access, we're not the only ones experiencing problems with that plow, so yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Cool. And I didn't know this tractor was going to be in the game. I was shocked today when we joined in and this tractor was in. This is our biggest horsepower tractor as well. Almost 200, I think. Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow starting at noon Central. Noon Central tomorrow. Does he manually turn the PTO in cab? No. He does shift gears though. You can see him shifting gears. And the really cool nerdy thing that I like. Oh, you can't see it on this tractor. Hang on. I gotta find a different tractor, guys. Hang on. Hang on. I can't really see it on that either. Hang on. Hang on. Can't see it on this one either. Dang it. Hang on. Is it in the other John Deere? Is it in this one?
Where's your door? So I guess that was by a mission.
Yeah. It was a mission. 1 second, chat. Somebody's out here.
My first time.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that.
Can I whisper?
It was not first time, by the way. It was Pops.
Oh. Still got it in the whisper.
It was Pops. Oh, you said hi to first timer Montana. By the way, oh wait, no, chat. You will be able to see it on this tractor. I can see it now. Hang on, chat. I'm still trying to show you this dumb thing, but I think it's cool. Chat, look on the dash below the steering wheel. The key turns when you start the engine. No? Hello? How cool
Oh,
is
and
that?
like the
Everything.
pedal goes in too.
The clutch, yeah. How cool is that, chat?
The attention to detail.
I know.
I like it.
That's amazing.
How's the download, Sarge?
Are you re-downloading
Yep.
or still installing?
I'm downloading again.
Oh, no. That's unfortunate. So how are you getting it where it's not going to zip it this time? Or do you know? Like, did you do something different this time?
No, I redid the unzip. Actually,
Oh. It did not turn in 19, and most tractors in 19 didn't even have a key, guys. So, and Pops was like the bearer of good news and the bearer of just awful news at the same time, chat. Like, bad news. Don't really want to say it on stream, but bad news. Man. Just over 12, like 12.6 gigs. Yeah. It's the old like Pottinger. Basically the Waterstadt 6 meter is what it is, Sean, honestly. Is what it looks like. Well, yeah. Oh, I gotta pick rocks first, don't I? I know, Plugger. Yeah, now 12.6 is not bad. So I had a thing on my YouTube series, Plugger, for like a long time over many different maps.
Oh my god.
Where I would literally every piece of equipment, I would get in and see if it had a key. And I would make a big deal if it had a key or not. And it just became a running joke.
I'm pretty sure it got to the point where this dude decided if he was gonna drive the vehicle or not, if it had
Yeah.
a key or not.
Will there be preload? I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I don't know any of that information. Yeah, I made a huge deal out of if it had a key or not. Like such a dorky thing to like go on about, but I went on about it. It was funny. All right, come on, rock picker. We went ahead and got the big boy today, guys. So we've realized that it only picks certain size rocks. So the bigger rocks this thing will pick, the smaller rocks we push in with a roller, and the medium-sized rocks just kind of hang out. So, yeah.
They're just there.
Not yet, no. Better, better. The problem is, I don't know. I can't see the rocks with all the line, but once I plant, I can't pick rocks. I can roll, but I can't pick. So, I don't know if I can hire this or not. Let's try. This thing is wicked, though. I will tell you guys that. This thing is wicked. All right. We can hire it. Heck yeah. So he's picking up rocks right now, guys. So if you plow, you have a higher chance of pulling rocks based on if you would, let's say, just cultivate. It'd be a lesser chance. But so far, it's like every time. That's probably where, Plugger, yeah.